Hello. Um, Good morning. I haven't slept personally, and it's 3 a.m. But it's fine. Everything's fine. My face is breaking out so bad, and I don't care what anybody says. If somebody's like, leave your pimples alone, I'm gonna say no. Especially if they're the cystic ones. Those hurt so bad, so I just want to pop them and get them out of the way. I'm not gonna go into detail about my acne right now, alright? I wash my face, I do what I gotta do. It's just, I think it's just a hormonal thing. I just moved apartments. I'm loving the new one. It's 2 bedrooms. I have an office now. I'm honestly just like doing what I gotta do, and like I'm living my life the way I should be, in the way the universe is putting it out there and forcing me to live it, and that's okay. I have a lot of questions about people asking me what my tattoos are. Currently I have sweatpants on, so I won't be able to, I can't explain the other ones, but you won't be able to see them right now. But I have cherry blossom on my ribs. It honestly didn't hurt. The part that hurt the most was like when I had my arm raised and like right here. I have a coqui. I am Puerto Rican, for those that didn't know. A coqui is basically the island's native frog. At night you'll hear them, they make a noise and they just simply like coqui, coqui, coqui. That's literally what they sound like. They're so cute. I love them. I got it because I love being Puerto Rican personally. I love my culture, I love where I come from, and also my grandma loved frogs. So I decided to get the Diana symbol on my wrist, and I don't regret it. I have a Harry Potter Deathly Hallows. It actually covers up an old stick and poke that I did, which was a moon that came out really bad, but it is what it is. I have Roman numerals. The top is my dad's birthday and the bottom is my brother's birthday. And on the back of my arm I have La Luna tarot card. Honestly, me and one of my best friends, we went to New York and we wanted to get matching tattoos, and I love the moon. Like I said, I did want a moon stick and poke. Like, I've always loved the moon. I don't know what it is. She's the sun, I'm the moon. We kind of just like connect like that. And it's kind of ironic actually. When we were in New York, we got these tattoos, and after the fact, we looked up the Roman numeral and the number. And when I got it, well, mine says 18 and hers says 19. When I got it, I was 18, and when she got it, she was 19. And it's kind of weird how that like played out, because we didn't plan that at all. We didn't even know what the numbers were. We just knew that we wanted a tarot card of both of our like favorite symbols. And so she has the sun and I have the moon, and I love her to death. She's one of my like twin flames. She is my twin flame. I know you can have several soulmates in this world, but she is my twin flame and I love her so much. Well, basically today's video, I can't sleep, so I'm just going to do my makeup and give you all a little tutorial, I guess. I don't know. I've had a really rough week, a really rough 2 weeks actually. So it's just been chaos right here, and I haven't really tried or anything. Alright, for those wondering what the outfit is, it's literally just like this bralette. I got it from Pink. I literally love it. It's so comfy. And then sweatpants my dad just gave me. I love them. So I washed my face in the shower because I was like, let me shower, let me wake up. Or no, I said, let me shower, maybe it'll put me to sleep. And it didn't, and it woke me up. So here we are. But my face wash that I use is this Chanel mousse. It literally is amazing. It's like a foam, and honestly, I love it. The makeup remover that I use is also from Chanel. You just gotta shake it up, put it on like one of those makeup remover pads, and you're all set. I use my Glossier priming moisturizer. I have it in Rich. There's one that's like very subtle, but my skin gets very dry. My hands are incredibly dry. I'll put a little bit, well, it depends. I'm only putting a little bit right now because my I'm probably gonna do my makeup, take it off, and go to sleep, to be honest with you, if I get tired. Who knows when that will be? It might be 6 in the morning. We don't know. So I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. Oh my god, I cannot like stand up. I'm again only putting a little bit because I don't want to waste product, because I will take it off. But I will do a full face of makeup because I want to show you guys my like typical daily routine. Well, not necessarily daily, but like when I do want to get dressed up and go out and look bougie. People are like, are you materialistic? And I'm like, I don't know if I'm materialistic, to be honest. I like buying myself nice things with my own money because I find that it's very rewarding. I work hard, I deserve something in return. Like I just bought these Christian Louboutins and I'm excited. My love language is also gift giving and like receiving gifts and words of affirmation and just like acts of kindness or acts of service. And so when those things are given to me, and it doesn't even have to be something expensive, you could literally go to the store and find me a Squishmallow and I'd be like, oh my god, I love you, I will marry you. Like it doesn't have to be something expensive. You can buy me a water and I'd still be like, oh my god, thank you. Like you didn't have to do that. I don't know, I've never been a physical touch kind of person, and especially after my assault, I never liked being touched. I literally, my parents will come to hug me and I just go, I'm not kidding. You can, if they're ever on my channel at any point, if they want to be like I will ask them, and or I'll just show you. Like I don't do physical touch. I don't know, I've had boyfriends and their love language has been physical touch and I'm just like not there. I don't know if it's because I'm not healed or what, but I personally I don't like being touched at the end of the day. Like that's not my thing, and I feel like that should be respected. And now I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Concealer. I wet my beauty blender, so now I'm just gonna blend it in. I just like acts of kindness, like kind words, like receiving a paragraph of someone like saying they appreciate you. That doesn't have to be from a guy or whatever, or someone I'm in a relationship with. I kind of expect that from anybody in my life. At least the people that are in my life now do that for me. They'll text me randomly in the middle of the night and be like, Gianna, I am proud of you. And I'll wake up and I'll see that and I'll be like, wow, like that was random, but thank you. Like I appreciate that. I grew up in a household where everyone's accepted. My family has never once hated anybody. No, like hate is a strong word, and we don't hate people, we don't dislike people. Sure, there's things that people might do that we aren't very fond of, but it doesn't mean we don't like them as a person. And so that's kind of where I grew up, and my mom always to this day sends me paragraphs saying how she's proud of me and how much she loves me. And honestly, it feels good. It feels good having someone there telling you like that they're proud of you and that they care about you. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I don't expect expensive gifts. I never have. Maybe I am the one to give expensive gifts. I bought my brother a PS5, and that's not me throwing that in anybody's face at all or like making him feel bad. That's just who I am. Like if somebody wants something, I'm gonna buy it for them because I care and I want them to be happy. I could be miserable. I could be the most miserable person in the world and that wouldn't matter. I'm still gonna make somebody happy. This is my foundation. My nonprofit organization is called I'm Not a Body. It has to do with sexual assault. My goal is to speak at like women's shelters, educational facilities, and like with foster children. And my dad was in the military, and I know a lot of people in the military, so I know that there's sexual assault and abuse going on there as well in the military, and people don't believe women or men when they say they get assaulted or raped because it could have been from someone in a higher rank. And obviously we live in a society where unfortunately people who are higher up basically get the last word, and everyone believes them. I want to figure out something to do with that as well, but for right now I'm mainly focusing on going to schools and talking to kids. I think that middle school is a good age where children need to be learning what assault is and how to identify it and what to do if you have been assaulted. And so I recently emailed my high school that I used to go to. If you don't know, which you can read about on my website, I was sexually assaulted at 15. I was homeschooled originally, and then my sophomore year I decided I want to go back to public school, so that's what I did. I was assaulted right before I went to school and hopped on my school bus. And basically the first place I want to speak at is the high school that I was attending when I did get assaulted. I think it's important to keep your students in check and your kids in check, and everybody knows right from wrong. Everybody knows what it's like to be coerced into doing something. And people know that coercion isn't right. You can't basically peer pressure somebody into doing something. That's not how that works. People make their own decisions, have their own opinions. People are their own person, and that can never be stripped away from somebody. And for someone to think that they can take that away is not okay. I have never spoke in public, like in front of an audience, ever. So this is gonna be scary but exciting. If you say no and someone's trying to touch you, that is rape and that is assault. And it's important for people to know that. And even if you don't say no or you don't say yes and you're quiet, that is also sexual assault, because you never gave consent, and consent is important. And it doesn't matter if you're with a partner and you're not in the mood and they still want to do it, that's sexual assault. Doesn't matter if you're under the influence and you think you want to do something, you are under the influence and your judgment is clouded. So, I mean, take what you will with this information. I'm about to do my contour. I use Fenty Beauty. I used to do my my where there's a shadow where my cheekbones are, but I actually do on my cheekbone now and not in between, because I realize it makes my face go down rather than perk up. My 3-year goal is to eventually open a safe haven home for women who are going through sexual abuse. It could be domestic, it could be they just went through a traumatic sexual assault experience and they need somewhere to get away and feel safe, and that's essentially what I want to do. Eventually I'm going to buy another home for men as well. I don't feel that having co-ed is appropriate after what these victims and survivors go through. I will be buying with donated money a house, first for women and then for men. However, resources are available for men as well. Don't think I'm excluding you, because I am not whatsoever. I just know that the sexual assault rate for women is a lot higher than for men, unfortunately. And I feel that that's something that needs to be done really quickly, and that's what I want to do. I'm still gonna buy one for men as well, so don't worry. I'm now setting my face. I do it right underneath my cheekbone, right under where I did my contour. I also put setting powder under my eyes. I put powder on my T-zone. And if you're wondering what I was using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I love it. I also have a Chanel translucent powder. It has a pink undertone, and I have olive undertones, so it just makes me look pink, and I don't like that. Next, I am going to put some blush on. My aunt actually gave this to me. It is Lancome. It is the prettiest blush that I have. It is time to do my eyebrows. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown. I haven't got my eyebrows done since my first New York trip last summer in June. That is a long time, especially for me. But the reason though is because I started doing my own nails, and I don't go to nail salons anymore, so I never get my eyebrows done. I can do my eyebrows at home, however, I just don't have time to. I don't like having like big bushy eyebrows, and my eyebrows right now are big and bushy. I hate it. And there's not much I can do, and if I keep doing it, I'm just gonna make them darker and it's gonna piss me off. I go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel in medium brown. My stomach is like going crazy on itself right now. I realize I'm lactose intolerant, and today I had a parfait with Greek yogurt. Bad. I mean, it was good, but bad for me. And then what did I have? Oh, I had Taco Bell, and I got 3 soft taco supremes, and basically they have cheese, ground beef, I don't eat ground beef, and sour cream. So my stomach is like not doing well, and it's very unfortunate, but it's fine. It's fine, everything's fine. You know what I've been like stressing recently? Evan Peters. Not in a bad way. However, he won his Golden Globe, and I'm so happy for him because he deserves it 100%. After Dahmer, after American Horror Story, like, he honestly deserves that award so much. But I was watching him when he was on the red carpet with his award, and he was taking pictures, and there's this video going around on TikTok, and there was the paparazzi, I guess, like, just recording him while he was like getting off the red carpet, and he just looks so sad. And I just want to give him a hug because, like, I used to act. I know the mental, like, the toll it can take on you mentally when you have to, like, put yourself in that situation, or, like, method acting where you have to literally, like, become that character, and, like it changes you. And so I just, like, I want to give him a hug. I feel like he's not doing good mentally, and that breaks my heart because, like, he's a great actor, and I wish people would, like, I wish he was offered more happy roles, because all his roles have been depressing and sad, and, like, he is great at that, don't get me wrong, like, he is amazing at doing dramas. But I definitely can tell he wants to pursue probably lighter stuff, like happier stuff. And I don't feel like Hollywood or LA is giving that to him, and it's sad. I don't know, I feel bad for him, and I know Dahmer was bad. Well, it was a good show. He portrayed that role amazing, and Ryan Murphy did an amazing job as well, just like he does with American Horror Story. But there was a lot of backlash, and I'm sure that took a toll on him as well. I just hope he's okay. Like, I genuinely hope he's okay, because, like, nobody deserves that. Nobody deserves to, like, go through all of that. And, like, he's basically taking on so much trauma, and it's not even, like, trauma that he's actually gone through. It's trauma from characters that are made up that he has to portray, and then all of that combined, all the emotions, the anger, the crying, the sadness, all of that is just, like, it consumes him. And so I just hope, like I said, I hope he's okay. I hope he's, like, getting therapy and talking out his feelings, because I think that's always good for people, to talk about your feelings. I don't know, that just, like, popped into my head. I saw a TikTok about it, like, earlier, so I was just still thinking about it. I'm currently putting highlighter on because I love me my highlight. We might have to go with the red. I swear Chanel is not sponsored. I just love Chanel products. This one is called Daring Red. These are my favorite Chanel lipsticks because this is the matte side. On the other side, it's a gloss, and it's amazing. And it literally stays on for, like, a long time. Et voila. This is the makeup look. I think I'm gonna leave a matte. Kind of like a matte. Max and I, yeah, sit. Max and I, can you stop? Okay, he left. Max and I wanted to say thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.